there everybody, this is Caitlin here, aka Scribble Sketch, and we are back with some more Nekopara. This time we are playing through Volume 1, because I did agree to go through Volume 0 and 1 as part of my Patron reward for Alucard. So we finished up Part 0, which really left little to be desired to me. I was very confused most of the time. I didn't get much semblance of a plot. There was a lot of innuendos going about, there was a lot of chest bouncing and lots of weird model interactions and everything. So I'm hoping maybe we get some kind of story and whatnot from Volume 1, seeing as how Volume 0 really had nothing going on, opposed to some antics throughout the duration of one day. So hopefully we get some kind of semblance of story in this one. I've not got high hopes about it though, because after seeing how the first game was like, or rather the first visual novel was like, I'm not sure what to think about this, but I feel like maybe once I play through this volume, I can have a clear understanding and, you know, go through with my review of these two games with a bit of open eyes and whatnot. So we're going to go through it and we're going to play Volume 1 here. Again, I don't think it's a very long game. I think the other one took us less than an hour or just over an hour to complete, because I was splitting it up into little chunks so it'd be easier to edit. So hopefully this game won't take too long, and we'll see if we can enjoy it. So I guess we're going to game start. And we'll see what happens. Thank you very much. I'm heading out now. I wonder who that was. Who's heading out? Who's driving off into the distance, never to be seen again? I need answers! Patisserie la Soleil. Soleil? Phew, this should be most of the boxes then. I wiped the sweat off my forehead with my arm. Oh, I'm actually in the game this time. For some reason, I was just a weird kind of omnipotent, invisible onlooker to all the shenanigans, but it looks like I'm actually playing as someone now. As the moving truck disappeared from view. Although it was early April and only the beginning of spring, today's weather was quite nice. It was even a bit hot. Well, it's a good day for a new start. I turned my head to look at the empty bakery, which didn't even have any signage yet. The brand new exterior wall had a western look with a predominantly white and brown motif. There was also a large window which would let lots of sunlight in, if I could even talk. And finally, there were the words that displayed the name of the bakery, La Soleil. Yeah, so it is Soleil. Instead of the proper French article le, it was La Soleil, meaning the sun. This was a nod towards the name of the shop of someone I admired. Now that I'm on my own, I'll have to do my best, I softly murmured to myself. From here on out, no one would tell me what to do. I was going to start completely anew despite the stature of my family's name and everything that had happened up until now. Oh, are we actually going to get a little bit of a story here? I'm holding out hope. I alone would decide my path and take responsibility for what I do. In exchange for that freedom, I can't blame anyone else for what happens. Still, although I was a bit worried, the thought of what lay ahead made me break into a smile. Alright, in any case, I'd better get all these things cleaned up. I took a deep breath and got my spirits back up. I stepped into the new-smelling bakery. Oh, in we go, to the bakery. Ding, ding, ding. I mean, it looks very nice. What's with this big box? In front of me was a large box I didn't recognize. Huh. Interesting. In fact, there were two of them. Fragile, delicate. Absolutely this side up. If thrown, your company will be in trouble. Oh dear. The warnings were going overboard. They were getting annoying. Even if these are baking supplies, I don't remember buying anything quite like this. If I remember correctly, Cash Out, was that the name of the guy from Volume 0? The kind of big brother guy, the master that all the cat girls were fawning over and everything? I think that was his name. First off, they were boxes that looked like they came from my house. If these were for the bakery, there's no way I wouldn't remember buying them. There were no tags from the moving company either. Although there were those warning labels. Well, I'll know for sure once I open the... Oh. The boxes! They move! The box sneezed! Oh my god, it's a box fairy. Those box fairies are dangerous. We need to burn it now. Huh? Something's inside this box! What? Meow? Oh god. The box is alive, and it meows. What is inside this? Oh, it's just a cat, huh? Just a troublesome cat. Jeez. Phew. Thank goodness. Looks like that fooled him. The box is talking! That was close. Chocolate better be careful, meow. Like that would fool me! What are you doing, Chocolate? What? Oh my god! The cats mailed themselves to the bakery. Long time no see, right, Master? We just saw each other at home yesterday, you know. Well, that is true. Chocolate guesses. More importantly than that, listen up. Those movers were really mean. So they were picking up chocolate, right? And they said, this box is heavy, so be careful with it. Chocolate wants to hiss at them all of a sudden. Chocolate really did. Chocolate did her best to control her temper, but Chocolate was fuming, you know. Absolutely fuming. Chocolate should start referring to Chocolate in the third person because it's starting to get really annoying. Well, compared to the rest of my things, you are heavy. She ignored what I said. Chocolate puffed out her cheeks. You could say that she was always happy-go-lucky. Or rather, she preoccupied herself with only what was in front of her. Well, I guess that was how you'd describe Chocolate. While I was getting ready to move, I did wonder why I didn't see you. Achoo! The other box is alive! Hey. Oh. Vanilla! Best cat girl is here. This is good. We can ditch Chocolate, and we can spend time with best cat girl. Long time no see, Master. My nose was itchy because the inside of the moving truck was dusty. Why is Vanilla here too? Wherever Chocolate is, I am too. Besides, cat girls don't dislike tight spaces. Also, they said this box is heavy, so be careful with it in regards to me too. So I was also mad. Just steaming. Again, huh? In any case, Chocolate, Vanilla, get out of there. I was at my wit's end with the large boxes that had suddenly shown up. Anyhow, Chocolate and Vanilla got out of their boxes. Get out the box! Why is no one picking up the phone? Just what is Shigure doing? I hung up after trying to call my little sister. There was no way that Chocolate and Vanilla could have gotten mixed in with the rest of the boxes in the first place. On the outside, cat girls look almost like humans. They can understand words and can talk just like us. But more than humans, cat girls were closer to normal cats. See, I wanted this explanation from Volume 0. I was like, are they actual cat girls? Or are they real cats and I'm just imagining them as cat girls? Like, what is actually going on? Because they acted more like actual cats. And I didn't get an explanation to that. But now I'm getting an explanation. This, so far, 10 out of 10. This one is going a lot better than Volume 0. Definitely. After all, cat girls had ears and tails just like cats do. They were genetically modified humanoid cats that were commonly referred to as cat girls. These days, cat girls fit into society, as pets and families or partners to humans. My little sister really loves to dote on cat girls. So our family has 6, including Chocolate and Vanilla. In any case, they couldn't have mailed themselves all on their own. Mailing living things through the post would be impossible, for one thing. There's no way my parents would have helped with this either. Thus, I could only guess that this was somehow Shigure's doing. I see, so Shigure was an accomplice then. Damn it, little sister! Sending me cat girls. Yo, this is a really pretty home. Chocolate really likes the smell of new bedding and furniture. I think that's new bedding and furniture. It's bigger than it looks, perfect for Master's abilities. Vanilla, over here! Let's take a look at that room. Time to explore! Just like an actual cat. From where it is, I suspect that is a bedroom. Master's new bed must be there. Meow! We can't miss that! Let's go snuggle in it! Snuggle time! Snuggling acknowledged. This is fine by me. With that decided, let's go. Don't get out of control and hurt yourselves as you slide across the screen. Neum! Okay. Okay. Without any ill intentions, the 2 cat girls were off and running. Well, the bakery did have living quarters on the 2nd floor, so I wasn't worried about them causing a ruckus around here. Of course, they aren't young cat girls anymore either, so I shouldn't have to worry about them getting out of control too much. Well, besides that, I looked up an address in my phone's address book. Minaduki Residence. Well, I already left Shigure a message, so she should call me back later. Without pressing the call button, I put my cell phone back in my pocket. I had moved out without saying anything, so for her to call me back within the day seemed a bit stupid. Well, it wasn't really an issue I needed to bring up right this moment. I should hear from Shigure soon anyhow. Oh my god! cat jump scare. No, we finished snuggling on Master's bed. Meow. The new bed is very fluffy. It gets a passing score. Good work, you two. Gosh, both of you have major bed heads. Sheesh. Fwah! Chocolate loves it when Master rubs her head. It feels good. Oh, are we getting head pats here? Or were you giving out the head pats? I have no objections to this. More! I tidied up their hair with a comb. Oh, so not head pats. Their soft hair felt nice as always. I lightly bonked them both on the head while they had their eyes closed. Oh, now we're bullying cats. Now then, why were the two of you hiding among my moving boxes? You said you wouldn't bring us with you, so we had no choice. Chocolate said she was going, so I tagged along. You're just an enabler. You had no choice? Just tagged along? You too. Well, I figured that had to be the reason, but... Anyhow, I recomposed myself and looked at the two of them again. Listen up, okay? How many times have I told you to? This isn't a vacation or a picnic. I moved out because I have no intention of going back there. If you were at home, you wouldn't have anything to worry about. Shiguri and the other cat girls are there too. It would be better if you two just... Is someone hungry? Oh. Is it you, Chocola? That's not it. It's just that, Chocola's stomach is just being rebellious, so that's not it. Really? Are you not being fed? Master moved out really early in the morning, so there was no time to eat breakfast. The sound of Chocola's stomach rumbling is cute anyways. While listening to those silly excuses, I glanced at the clock and saw that it was already past 1 o'clock. Now that I thought about it, I haven't eaten anything since this morning either. Well, why don't we have lunch first then? Yay, food! Chocolate loves Master! Understanding as ever, Master. We are in your debt. These two were as easygoing as always. Smooth transition. I'm getting fired up, meow. Mita must be meat. This video was made possible thanks to patrons such as Alucard and Craig McCutcheon.